Same routine. I've just got back from work. Wonder what that we're doing then. Yeah. Just all loading up. Yeah, just got back from work and for the third time, and I was going to play a bit of Gran Turismo because I did a video last night in the Group 3 Jaguar that I'm using in the SimFX Endurance Championship, and I thought I'd have a quick, just out of interest, I'd have a quick little lap round, 2 laps around Nürburgring, Nordschleife, see what I could put in what's become quite a familiar car to me recently. And I ended up with a 6-minute 43 lap, which I was quite happy with. 2 mistakes in there that didn't cost me too much time, but still bad mistakes. And then posted it, and a lot of people commented saying they basically beaten my time by a massive margin. So I thought, right, I'm not having that. I'm gonna hit the same thing again as soon as I get home. But some of you might be aware today it's Tuesday, and there's a new update for Gran Turismo, so it's currently downloading, hence why I'm hitting up Dirt Rally 2. I don't like the punishment that Dirt Rally gives me, but I find myself coming back to it day after day. So just going to hit up the daily stages. So we've got only the 1 stage ones that is, so there's 1, 2, possibly that one, I'm never sure what that D plus means. 3, so there's a possible 4 altogether, but see how we go and decide how many I do. So I'm going to do the first one, which is in the R5. Let's see what the other one is, see if we can no, that's Rallycross. So we're going from R5 in the Skoda, only R5 car I've bought so far that I own, so there's no choice other than the Skoda. We'll just spend 10 grand on repairs from the last time I took the Skoda out, which bodes well for this time. 10 grand's worth of repairs last time I drove it, so I wonder what I'm going to be looking at this time. Anyway, I'm on a quest. Anyone that's watched any of my Dirt Rally 2 stuff so far, I am on a quest to just simply get a clean stage in. I still haven't done it. I've tried quite a few different locations now, quite a few different stages from the locations, and this certainly doesn't look, from the quick glance at the map I'm having now, this certainly doesn't look like the one that's going to be clean either. So I just want to get better at the game, and the one way I can tell them get better is if you get through a stage clean. I can't get my words out. If you get through a stage clean, then I consider that progress, because I haven't yet. So that's all I'm aiming for at the moment, and then we'll start looking at the lap time, the stage times, and trying to improve those in time as I get more and more into the game. But still haven't put a massive amount of time into this game yet, about 6 or 7 hours, maybe 8 hours at most, I'd guess. Anyway, just going to take a quick pull of my Kern cigarette, and then we'll have a shakedown session, and then we'll get on the way. So I like these daily events to give you a good indication of where you're coming in the world, and how many people, how many people out there that are a lot better than you, that you need to improve to beat. So, good way of doing it, and it's only 1 stage at a time, so you don't feel too overwhelmed chucking yourself into like 7 stages or 8 stages or even 9, and finding yourself an hour and a half later swearing and suicidal thoughts because it's that difficult. So quite a nice way of doing it, the daily stages, and just doing 1 stage. Anyway, I need to I've learned quite a bit from trying to commentate over Dirt Rally 2 so far, and what I've learned most is that it's very hard to listen to the commentator to the co-driver at the same time as I'm talking, and especially when I don't know, I'm completely ad-libbing here. I've no script or anything. I've got nothing that I've even thought about saying really, so I'm completely freestyling, and then I think there's just too many parts of my brain being used. My eyes have got to keep up with ridiculously fast R5 car. My brain has to work out what to say without making myself sound like an idiot, as well as trying to drive and process the whole driving aspects and physical actions on the wheel and the pedals. It's a lot going on for the brain, I think, and I feel like I'm slowly tuning into it and being able to do it a bit better every time I have a go, but I'm still struggling with it. So I can definitely, I feel like I can gain time just by being quiet, quite frankly. That's basically what I'm getting at in that 1,000-word essay. So yeah, being quiet sometimes obviously don't lend for the best commentary over the video, but I consider myself pretty boring anyway, so no doubt people will enjoy the silence and just watch the driving. Anyway, I'm going to have another shakedown. Just felt quite good that, but yet another, being a new game, Dirt Rally 2, and not spending that much time on it yet another new stage that I don't think I've been through at all yet, so it's not familiar at all. I can't even remember what I've just done because I was talking all the way through, so I have to hit those shakedowns a few times to get a feel for the stage and the conditions. Anyway, quick little click on the lighter. Just a shout out from if anyone watches this from SimFX or MRC for that matter. SimFX Endurance Championship race tonight. Me and Paul K from the MRC representing the MRC in a different league. So we're doing an hour-long endurance race in the Jaguar Group 3, tuning on and tyre wear and fuel consumption. So if you're interested, check back maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, and I'll have done a replay video of the race. I probably won't commentate, well definitely won't do the race, an hour-long endurance race with commentating all the way through. One, it'll be boring, and two, because I'll be concentrating on actually driving well, and then two,
into 2 left, into 3 right,
what was two?
into 1 left tightens.
Oh god, this is what I mean about concentrating and talking and actually moving my arms to steer the wheel and everything else. It's too much for my brain to come. And I'm trying to smoke a doobie at the same time, so that don't help. I've got one hand half filled with a big cigarette.
30, 3 left,
I should stop mentioning this cigarette and
into
just
3 right,
keep you guys oblivious to it, but I keep referencing it. I've already gone that far now, I can't take that back. You know what I'm up to. No, I don't want to promote that kind of stuff, so that's why I don't call it what it is. Just in case there's any kids watching. So yeah. Turned into a borderline alcoholic at the moment as well. For some reason I just can't drive past the shop on the way home without stopping for a couple of cans, so keep doing that day after day. So yes, I am sat here drinking as well. I like to think of it as good preparation for tonight's race.
5, 4,
Some people practice, I just drink a bit more.
1 right, very
I'm only joking, I do put the practice in, I'm only messing. And all the
1 left tightens.
being a bit dramatic saying I'm a borderline alcoholic, I'm starting to slightly worry about myself at the moment. But it's something for me to get a grip on and not pass that worry on to you. With any luck I could lose my job and end up making videos full time. But let's not think like that, because I will make it happen if I've got that in the back of my mind. Not through drinking, but just losing my job some way or another. Well, not losing it and just giving it, just giving me noticing and quitting. Anyway, I don't half talk some rubbish in these videos. I do end up watching some of them back. Some of them I can't be bothered because they're just that long, and I consider it went quite well, so I don't worry about anything that I said, so I don't bother watching it. But some of them, I have moments where I think, oh god, that pause was so long, I kind of don't know if that sounded alright, or, you know, was that story that I spent 5 minutes telling actually understandable? So I might watch them back for that reason, but yeah. Anyway, so I've improved my time there each time. I am going to have one more. Anyone that's watched my video, my Dirt Rally videos, Dirt Rally 2 videos so far, will realise that I normally stick to 3 shakedowns, but going for the 4th this time. Here we go. Feels good this stage. I quite like this beginning bit.
Opens 30.
it's not a good idea just to do so many shakedowns that you learn this beginning bit, and then as soon as you finish it, you have no idea what you're doing.
30.
So in the actual stage, that is when the shakedown section comes to an end, and then you just think, oh my god, I don't know this bit, and it all goes wrong straight away. So in my opinion, which is worthless, but it is my opinion, I just think it's not worth doing too many shakedowns, and especially in a full rally where you're doing, unless you're setting up the car, that is. I don't tend to do too much car setup in this game, but yeah, otherwise you're just learning a track, and it don't necessarily help you when you get further on in the stage, because you might be thinking the whole stage is that kind of hairpin, you know, 3 left, 3 right, 4 left, 4 right, and then all of a sudden you're into hairpins every second, and you're thinking the stage is something completely different just from the shakedown bit that you've done, and the experience of the stage you've gained. So I like this stage. It feels very, it feels like it's got flow to it. Again, improved. So I think inevitably I will make a mistake right away at the beginning of the actual start of the stage, but here we go. We haven't got any damage so far, so it's a good sign so far. So let's, all I'm looking for now, I've looked for obviously a decent time. I don't want to be dawdling, but at the same time I do want to get around this stage clean. I'm going to make it a mission of mine today to get around one stage clean. I might end up missing my league race because of it, because I'll be doing it till 3 o'clock in the morning just to get a clean staging, but in fact I'm not going to risk missing my league race. It's more important than this, but at the same time I do want a clean stage. I just want it so badly now. I've done quite a lot of stages now. Oh, even that you could argue is wide.
Into caution, don't cut 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens into turn unseen, don't cut 1 left tightens.
So I already feel like I'm being more aggressive, so I need to calm down a bit. Don't know why. Start the stage and I'm straight on.
Into 2 left.
I've just done those shakedowns nice and calmly and driven okay, and then as soon as I start the stage I drive differently almost. I'm just heavier on the right foot and trying to make every corner count, and it almost works against me. So I need to just almost chill out a minute and make sure I get to the end of the stage clean so far anyway. It might be something to do with the size of the roads compared to like the likes of Argentina, where there's just rocks absolutely everywhere and it's almost impossible to get through the whole thing without contact somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and concentrate on the rest of the stage.
Opens 30. 3 right. Into 3 left. Into turn 2 right. Opens. Into 4 left. Opens very long.
So I was on the wrong line all the way through there, but I managed to get every corner still.
Into 3 right long.
But it wasn't the fastest way to go through there, definitely.
Opens. Into 2 left.
Music to me as that opens.
Into 6 right. 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid. Opens over crest. Into 6 right.
Oh no!
Crest.
Oh god, that was close to the wall there. I think I just skimmed the grass first and it pushed me wide of the post there.
Into don't cut 4 left.
I'm still crossing that as clean so far.
20. 4 left. Into slow. 2 right. Very long. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Slow 20. Keep right over crest. Turn unseen. Open headed left. Right over crest. Into 5 left. 30. 4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 4 right. Opens over crest. Into 6 left long. Into 5 right long. Tightens 3. into 5 left, don't cut. Keep right over 30, 6 left over crest long, tightens 3, don't cut. Into 1 right. Into
Almost got to remember to blink playing this game sometimes.
20, 6 right, into slow, 1 left tightens. Into 1 right tightens. Opens. 60 over crest. Slow, 2 left, tightens narrow. 30. 4 left tightens. Into 5 right. Into 4 left.
Oh, bad on the gears there. I don't know why I didn't change.
Opens. Into 6 right over crest. Into 1 left long tightens. Into 2 right. Opens over crest. And 4 left long tightens 2. 1 right. Opens into 2 left.
We're doing alright so far.
Into 1 right long. Opens.
Starting to get a bit tricky this stage now though. Tighter corners coming everywhere.
Opens, don't cut. Into 6 right, don't cut. Into turn 2 left long. Opens, tightens 3. Into 3
Slow
right
through that.
tightens. 6 left. 6 right. Into 1 left tightens.
Oh, just got away with that.
Into
No.
6 right. And keep left.
A
Into
wide
1
there, but still on track.
Opens. Into flat left. 30. 5 right long. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 3 right. Into caution. 4 left long. Tightens 3. Don't cut through narrow gate. Opens 30.
Oh, down too many gears.
Left long tightens.
Better now manage that.
Into 5 right narrow. 2 left
Turn it again.
tightens.
Keep grabbing first for some reason.
Into 6 right. Into 4 left. Into caution.
And he's good down there.
Long tightens 1. Into 6 left over crest. Opens, keep right over 60. 3 left. Into 4 right. 4 left, very long. 80. 2 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left long. Into 4 right. Opens over crest. Into 1 right tightens. Opens. Into 3 left.
Exactly how far it was to the corner there, so I was a bit hesitant.
Into don't cut 4 left. Very long. Opens. And 5 right over crest. Opens long over crest through narrow grid.
Oh god, that was terrible.
And keep left over crest. Into 4 right. Into slow 2 left. Tightens, don't cut.
Oh, that was bad.
Into
Managed to
3
miss
right over
everything
crest.
there.
Into unseen. Don't
Slow
cut.
there, very
Left
slow.
long tightens. Keep right over 30. Don't cut 5 left. Into don't cut 1 right long. Opens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 1 right.
Oh god, I went in early there.
Into 3 left.
Managed to hold it almost up on opposite lock to not turn in till a bit later.
4 left long. Tightens 1. Tightens.
Which isn't how you want to enter a corner.
Into turn 1 right tightens. Left over 40.
Oh.
5 right over crest.
Still a
Very
clean
long
stage this.
tightens.
Is this going to be my first one?
Into 4 left long. Caution tightens bad. Into 4 right long. Opens over crest. 30. 5 left. Tightens over crest. Into 5 right. Into 3 left tightens. Into cut 6 right over crest long. Into slow turn unseen. Open hairpin left. Don't cut. into 6 right of a crest and jump. Slow 20, don't cut, open headed right. Opens, keep right of a 30, crest, 3 left long.
Go through there.
Opens,
Not good.
right to 4 right long. Opens
I
of a
broke a bit
crest.
late there, but it was alright.
Into 3 left, opens of a crest and jump maybe. Over finish, 60.
Yes. Well, might not have been completely clean, a few moments on the grass and little touches here and there, but no massive moments, which is what I was after, and yes, thank God for that.
How did the
I might
car
be
feel
really
at that
slow,
stage?
but I've
Do you want
actually
to make
managed to
any
do it.
setup changes
So that's my
at the next
first clean
service?
stage on Dirt Rally 2, and I'm bloody buzzing, that's brilliant. Yes, I'm well happy with that. 335th in the world as well, and I believe it's on Xbox and PC and PS4. That's you are literally, that's the position in the world. So I believe, I could be completely wrong with that and disillusioned and think that I'm better than I am, but 335th. So that's probably my best, one of my better results in the Fabia so far as well. I'm actually going to watch a little replay whilst I just take in what I've just done. It was quite a long stage as well, so I just want a little break, let my eyes have a little rest before I do anything else.
Left,
Not to mention
into 3 right,
the lighter.
opens into 1 left, tightens.
So it seems like every time I've watched a replay so far on this game, it's always at night. I don't know why, every time I think about watching it, it just seems to be at night, so it's not actually made for the best replay. So I think this is one of the first ones I've watched in the daylight. Just letting it go through different camera angles. Don't believe there's an option to save your replays in this. Bit of a shame.
Very long, opens 30.
Or share them or anything like that. I could be wrong with that, but it's something I read rather than I've looked into it. Don't look like there's anything down there at the bottom.
Into turn 2 right.
See what views we can have. We can go in car with the wheel.
Into 2 left, tightens, don't cut. 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid. Opens of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left long.
That's that moment where I just about got away. Just about got away from that
into 6 right.
gate post enough to avoid it.
Cut 4 left.
It was a scary one that though. Thought that was going to be the moment that ruined my stage.
4 left. Into slow. 2 right. Very long.
So I could definitely pick up my pace in this R5.
Into 4 left.
I need to be more aggressive in it, but at the same time it's so easy to make a mistake because of the power.
Unseen open hairpin left. Right of a crest. Into 5 left. 30. 4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into 5 right long. Tightens 3.
It's turn the music down really in the background, it's annoying.
5 left don't cut. And keep right of a 30. 6 left of a crest long. Tightens 3 don't cut. Into 1 right.
Ah,
Into don't cut.
I haven't seen this before. Alright, no music, that's better.
20. 6 right. Into slow. 1 left tightens. Into 1 right tightens. Opens. 60 over crest.
Anyway, I won't waste any more time. See See what other daily stages there are. Let's get into another one. I'm my own worst enemy for learning a car, really, because as you can see, if you've watched any of it so far, I've just been in the R5 and now I'm just about to jump into let's go this Rallycross 2 by the look of it. Let's go to this. I need to buy the car for it. I've got enough money to, so I will do. There we go. So let's have a go at this Rallycross event. 310 brake horsepower. And the Ford. At Metet, Germany. Was that Germany? Belgium? Belgium. Heavy rain. So it should be over quite quickly. See where we come in the world. I did one of these before and I was expecting the other people to be on it with me, and it turned out I just went round on my own, so I ended up messing up my start a little bit, being defensive into the first corner, not realising there were other cars next to me. Anyway.
Try to maximise your speed through the technical section.
So 38.244 I think that was on the leaderboard to beat.
Ready to race. Watch your launch.
Not really.
Go, go, go.
So I don't know this track off by heart. What I could do with a little map somewhere. I'm meant to be, no, I'm not meant to be going this way. As if the big barrier point in the corner out wasn't enough to notice. Take it this way, where am I going now? Oh my god, so really can't remember the track, not familiar to me. Am I going around it? Well, this seems strange, I can't be, no, oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself now. I need a map. Where's the map? This is a good job I went in practice. Don't tell me there isn't one. It's only I am being pretty pathetic. It's only a rallycross track, so I should be able to learn it quite quickly. I'm completely confused now, and I'm not sure which way I'm meant to be going. Oh, this is the wrong way as well. So right, I've come from this way. So I went right the first time, so it's obviously left. Onto the tarmac. And then onto a straight. And looks like a left-hander. A bit of a chicane. So you join me actually trying to learn the circuit now. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but like I say, I'm in practice, so it's a good job I did press practice. Let's take the Joker. Also quite a good Joker, but
that was your fastest Joker.
Considerably slower by the look of it. Is this the right way? Oh my god, where is the track? This is like the first time, if anyone's played on Dunsfold, the Top Gear track, if you've ever played on that, I can't remember which game it's in now, Forza I think, something like that. Anyway, if you've ever played on that, the first couple of laps, although you've seen it so many times on TV, you like to think you know the track. And then you get on it and you have no idea where you're going because there's no real track there. It's just markings on a airfield, like little lines to follow, and that's about it. So yeah, it's a similar kind of thing this feels like. I won't set the Joker this time. Don't want to take it every time because it's going to be slower. And I'm looking for a fast time at the end of the day. Right, where am I going here? This is the bit I did last time. Why is it not telling me I'm going the wrong way? That's the thing. Right, So when I see that barrier, I'm going to actually go backwards and retake the first corner. Nice little drift. Right, so retake the first corner, actually know where it is. So it's that barrier and then round it, that one. So it's that one on the left that confuses me. And then this is just a little wiggle all the way through there. Over to the left hand side, make sure it's left, not right. What lap am I on? So I've got 2 laps potentially to actually get a lap in. I don't know how fast you can take that, I bet that's flat if you actually get used to the track. Oh my god, I'm showing myself up here. This is bad. For some reason this isn't clicking with me, this track. Seems quite quite a long one for a rallycross track as well, to be completely honest. Right, so let's get this first corner actually right. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's the line. Straight into the tractor. Telehandler for those that are new, to be specific. Right, come on. Get your head on.
That's your fastest lap.
Oh god, that hurt my wrist. Scanned it. I'll be honest, I nearly went the wrong way, that's why I ended up scanning it so much. Oh god. I've still not completely learned this track. It's not the easiest. Not the easiest of the rallycross tracks I've done in the past. I'm going to do the second practice session. Because why not? Right, see what other daily challenges there are to do. So back into that one, see if we can do practice again. If you repair your vehicle, is it going to put me into it? I'm still not exactly sure what happens with all these when you pick this. So I didn't repair my vehicle there, hopefully I still get a chance to practice now. And do the second practice session. We're still yet to learn this track, so that's good. I don't know where the map is when I'm actually driving, but that's good to see the map there. Joker's definitely longer on this one. Some tracks it feels like it's a bit quicker than it can be with lap time. Or thereabouts the same lap time anyway, in some tracks. No, let's go practice again.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only
Sorry,
need
I'm
to
messing
take
about with the
once.
mic a bit.
If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
So,
Okay, let's see how the setup is. Joker and non-Joker laps would be useful to help us calculate the difference.
right. Let's give it a proper shot this time. Just trying to get some practice in, obviously. And then do the daily rallycross stage bit. Oh, it's done me again. That start bit. Oh my god, what am I doing? Go behind the right, so absolutely abysmal start there in all sorts of ways. Oh, my eyes painted on at the moment. Right, Come on, this is bad. And we're away. Oh, I just locked the brakes there and went straight instead of being able to turn. Just left the braking too late. So still struggling with this track. I might as well do a joker and learn the joker, seeing as I've ruined this lap so much already. Learn the joker on it instead of trying to put in a time or anything. Alright, so here we go.
Yeah, you're getting better through that joker. Keep working at it.
Oh, keep taking that corner as though it's a hairpin. I don't know why. This is bad again. Oh, do not like this track. Million times better through there then. All of a sudden it just feels like it's come together. I can actually see the track. I don't know why it's taken me so long, but all of a sudden it starts to make sense. Slow through there still, could definitely be faster through there. Oh, big dab of brake whilst I was full throttle then and it unsettled the car. Left foot braking. Oh, I've done it again. Right, stop, thinking of T1 as a hairpin, please. Change brain. Got sun's coming out, I don't know if I actually played enough rallycross and when it's raining, does it actually stop raining occasionally? I don't know. Interesting if it did. So you get a drying track instead of just wet. So let's nail this last lap, actually try and get a good lap in. Let's get this beginning corner, not a hairpin. That's better. Oh no. So slow, but let's keep it. No, can't even do that. In front wheel drive this car, I don't think it helps. Dancing the brake and the throttle at the same time all the way through. I don't think it helped me though. I'm just trying out different techniques. So what was my fastest lap there? Oh, didn't pay any attention whilst I was doing it. So 43.46, which was the good one. Oh god, damage. So let's do it then. Right, let's repair. Boom, done. Pick car, boom, start event. And let's get into this. If we get in the top 1,000 in the world, I'll be happy in this one. It seems I still need to get that start right as well. First corner, need to go right before Year before, yeah. Right. So, all repaired.
Use
Let's
the
get into
Joker
it.
lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Yep. Got you, brother. Right. Leaderboard. 38. So I did a 43. Was my fastest in that last one.
Get ready.
So got no chance basically. Going to be a long way down the leaderboard. Doesn't really matter. I'm just doing it for fun, but it's always interesting to see where you come. So I've actually got the first corner right and quite nice at the same time. Keep it neat through here. No, lost back end over jump there. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. Oh, for friggle my jiggle. Oh my no. Came over all a bit Snoop Dogg then, I don't know why. Go Joker as soon as I've messed up this lap. I want to get a decent fastest lapping on this, so might as well get the mistakes out of the way as well as the Joker in one lap. But keeping it straight over the jump that time, making all the difference. Can't really see this corner, but you can take it flat when you do see it. Fast through here. Yes, that's good for a change. Don't want to take the Joker again. Still going out, coming out slow out of that corner, that last corner. Need to get that nailed and I might have a half decent lap on my hands. Oh no, oh it's a wrist breaker, ow. Oh, sometimes playing on a wheel does have its disadvantages when you crash it hurts sometimes if you're not ready for it anyway. And in that case my left wrist wasn't ready for it. Anyway, we'll carry on. It's no major pain, it's just annoying. Little bang to the wrist. Oh god, gather it up. So this is going from bad to worse now. As predicted, everything that I seem to record seems to go like that. I'm getting starting to get a bit complex and think I should stop because my racing's suffering because of it. My driving actually seems to suffer because of it. I know you won't believe me, but I believe that's the case. You'll just think I'm crap and I always have been. Which you're probably entitled to think, but I believe I was a bit better than this at some point anyway. Being able to jump between cars and play half decently these days. Well, recently anyway, very recently, I seem to be struggling with everything I do. So, any league guys watching this, some competition to me, then don't think that I'm weak, but at the same time, you know how it goes. You have your good and bad days in racing. You're not always on top form, and driving in general, in real world and games or Sims. Oh, completely wrong into there. How many laps? It feels like I've been going forever now. That's probably because of my driving there. Could have really enjoyed that if I'd have driven better. Never mind that. See where we come. Let's have a quick drink. 615, so seem to be hovering around that mark whenever I do any of these daily challenges. Roughly anyway. Been worse, been better. But yeah, around the 600, 650 mark, 700 mark. Within that 100 seem to be most times, but I want to be better than that. I want to be climbing up that board slowly but surely. A lot of people have, well, I've read stuff about people saying this game's really easy, and I don't know what they're doing to make it easy, because it certainly doesn't seem easy to me. So yeah, but I don't know if it's just these people that are ultra talented, or I don't know what it is. I don't know what would make people say that. It baffled me when I heard it. Like, what, you think Dirt Rally 2 is easy? I'm like, okay, maybe it's just me. I'm terrible at driving then. Consider myself half decent, but no, obviously not. Anyway, an AI stage here, so expect to actually win this one, but only against the AI, and then you get to see where you are in the world against my stage time. So it looks relatively nice, this stage. We're in Australia, in Monaro, Chandler's Creek reverse. Dry weather, which is good to see after that rain. So let's have a little shakedown. Coming up to 6 o'clock. Just checking the time because I don't want to make this video too long.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So I'll make this the last thing that I do.
6 left.
I'll do one shakedown and then do the stage, see where we come, and then I'll give it a rest for the night and do my league racing tonight.
40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate. 50.
Oh no, oh, whoa, that's a big repair bill for me now.
6 right of a crest.
And a struggle to the end of the stage. I think that was actually the sound of a puncture there.
Left.
Yeah, co-driver's just confirmed it, puncture front left.
5 left.
It sounded like a tyre was going down dramatically fast.
Right of a crest.
Oh, God, it's hard. I think this is the first time I've actually had a puncture.
Right long.
Believe it or not, with all the mistakes I make.
To turn square left unseen.
Oh, it does make it tricky. You definitely feel it.
30. 6 left of a crest. To flat middle of a crest. 30. 4 left. Tightens 3.
Good job on the tear down, because that would have been a hell of a stage with a puncture right at the start. I would have continued, but yeah, obviously my chances would have depleted all the way through. See myself a good couple of thousand down at the end, I reckon. Anyway, let's repair that straight away. Cost me a bloody fortune. Let's try again.
Starts 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long of a crest, 30. 6 right, very long of a crest, opens 60. Flat right of a jump, 40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50, 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left.
Oh, what the I've actually started the stage. I thought I was still in shakedown. Fuck. Shh. Oh, excuse my language. Sorry about that. I didn't realise at all that I'd started the stage, so I'm absolutely gutted now. Big mistake. Thought I'd got away with it because I was still in shakedown, but no.
Opens of a crest into turn, square left unseen.
Try and keep it tidy now. Got damage as well, no doubt.
6 left of a crest. To flat middle of a crest.
17 seconds down already, that's good.
Left, tightens 3.
Just what you want.
50. Tarmac bridge into 3 right tightens.
Engine sounds
30.
terrible.
Crest.
Definitely got damage at the front. Oh, more damage to add to that. What is wrong with me? I might delete this video if it's just kind of driving. Who wants to watch this
30.
at the end of the day? Jesus.
6 right into 3
This
left
isn't
long.
good. Oh, this is, I need to get in the zone and Gran Turismo if this is what I'm driving like today.
80, flat middle of a long crest, 100, turn cut square right. 50. Flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, bump maybe, 30, 6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, and grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left
Oh,
on
thought I
cut.
could get away with just taking that little pole out, but no. That's not my lights out.
3 right long, tightens 2,
Oh, this is not good.
to crest,
It's
into
a
3
challenge
left,
now, no lights or anything.
into 4 right, 30,
Hard enough with the
turn
bloody
square
lights.
left, don't cut through narrow gate,
As I prove all the time.
50.
Way too
Middle
late
of
on the
crest
brakes
jump,
there,
50.
so I'm gonna just leave it there. I think I've completely
50.
ruined this now. I ruined it right at the beginning, so I'm kind of rage quitting, but balls to it, I'm gonna do it. So let's see where I came anyway. 1061st, even with quitting there. So don't know how that works out, but there you go. Don't know what all this is as well. Dirt player instead of actual names. No idea. I'm guessing that's from Xbox or PC. Anyway, gonna call it a do anyway. If you've been watching, thank you very much. Subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff if you're interested in watching any more, and I will see you soon. Going to be doing a replay video with commentary of the endurance race I'm doing tonight, so if you're interested, stay tuned and you'll get to see it. Looking forward to it, should be good. Right, take care, see you later. I've been Ada G. Check out YouTube. Adios. I keep doing this as well. Forget that I'm streaming and I've got to disconnect it. Anyway, goodbye.